Looking for the ultimate guide to winning over the ladies? Look no further. We've got you covered with these 8 essential rules to get girls. So whether you're a seasoned player or a nervous newbie, stay tuned to discover the secrets to becoming a true ladies' man. Number 1. Be yourself. Let me tell you something, my friend. It's not about how much money you have in your bank account or the size of your family's business. When it comes to winning over the heart of a woman, the most important thing you can do is be true to yourself. It's easy to get caught up in trying to project a certain image or persona, but trust me, it's not worth it. Instead, embrace your unique quirks and imperfections. Show her that you're not afraid to be yourself, faults and all. Believe it or not, vulnerability can be incredibly attractive. When you let down your guard and show her your softer side, she'll be impressed by your confidence and authenticity. Plus, who doesn't love a guy who can laugh at his own jokes? Number 2. Chivalry is not dead. Have you ever gone on a date with someone who made you feel like a true queen? It's a shame that these days, acts of chivalry seem few and far between. But I believe that there are still plenty of gentlemen out there who are willing to go the extra mile to make a woman feel special. So to all the guys watching this, if you want to make a great first impression on a date, don't underestimate the power of chivalry. Open the car door for her, carry her bags, and show her that you care. Trust me, she'll notice and appreciate it more than you know. Number 3. Pay the bill. Let's talk about the age-old tradition of paying the bill on a first date. Now, I know it can be a sensitive subject, but let's put our cards on the table and discuss this rule with honesty and openness. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. Who should pay the bill? Well, if you're a guy and you're taking a lovely lady out on a date, the answer is simple. You should pay the bill. Yes, you heard me right. Don't even think about suggesting to split the bill, or even worse, asking her to pay for the entire thing. That's a big no-no. Now, some of you may be thinking, why should I have to pay for everything? It's 2023, and women are independent now. And to that, I say, yes, of course, women are independent, but that doesn't mean you should neglect good manners and chivalry. Being a gentleman means taking care of your lady, and that includes paying for her meal on a date. So, my friend, if you're going on a first date and you're wondering whether you should pay the bill, the answer is a resounding yes. Number 4. Ask questions. Let's talk about getting to know someone beyond just their Instagram handle before hitting them up for some late-night lovin'. In the age of modern technology, it's easy to forget that we can learn a lot about someone just by asking a few questions. Sure, Facebook, Twitter, and Tinder can give us a sneak peek into someone's life, but it's not the same as having a real conversation. So, instead of skipping the small talk and jumping right into flirty texts, why not take the time to ask some important questions? Do they have any siblings? What kind of music do they like? Do they prefer pineapple on their pizza? These simple inquiries can lead to some seriously interesting discussions and give you a better sense of who that person really is. And let's be real, if you're considering a second or third date, you're going to want to know more about them than just their favorite Netflix show. So don't be afraid to ask them anything and everything that comes to mind. After all, sharing is caring. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons to show your support. If you've done that, let's continue. Number 5. No physical intimacy until it's the right time. It's time to talk about the infamous no physical intimacy until it's the right time rule. We get it. Dating apps like Tinder can make it all too easy to turn every match into a steam eagle cup. But let's be real, do you really want to be just another name in someone's little black book? If you're serious about pursuing a relationship with someone, take things slow. Don't jump into bed on the first or second date. Not only does it give you time to really get to know each other, but it also makes the experience that much more special when you finally do take that step. In today's world, the lines between men and women can be blurry, and it's easy to forget that intimacy should be reserved for the right person at the right time. So if you're looking for something more than just a hookup, put down the dating apps and focus on building a real connection. Trust us, it'll be worth the wait. Number 6. Be intelligent and original. All right, all you future lovebirds out there, let's talk about Rule 6. Be intelligent and original. Now, we're not saying you need a string of fancy degrees after your name to impress someone, but a little bit of brain power can go a long way in keeping a conversation interesting. So, even if you didn't go to school, that's no excuse for not having a curious and ambitious mind. Share your unique and exciting ideas with your date and keep their mind revving just as much as your own. Remember, intelligence isn't just about what you know, but also how you think and approach the world around you. Being intelligent and original doesn't mean you have to recite Shakespeare or solve complex math equations. Unless that's your thing, then by all means, go for it. It's about being confident in who you are and having the courage to share your ideas with others. So, be yourself and let your intelligence and originality shine through. Who knows, you might just impress your date with your brilliant mind. Number 7. Don't lead her on. We know it can be tempting to string someone along, especially if you're not sure about your feelings. But trust us when we say that it's never a good idea. Leading someone on can cause a lot of emotional damage and confusion, and it's not fair to the other person. It's important to remember that we're all adults here, and we can handle the truth. If you're not interested, just let her know. It's better to be honest and upfront from the beginning, rather than waiting for her to fall head over heels for you. It's not fair to her, and it's not fair to you either. Plus, if you're honest about your feelings, you never know, she might surprise you with her reaction. We know it can be tough to have those difficult conversations, but in the end, it's worth it. Don't waste her time or yours by leading her on. Be respectful, be honest, and let her know where you stand. She'll thank you for it in the long run. Number 8. Don't be clingy. One of the golden rules to make any girl fall for you is to avoid being clingy. Insecurity, jealousy, and excessive curiosity are major turnoffs for women, as they indicate a lack of confidence and self-assurance. Instead, give her the space she deserves and let her come to you naturally. By respecting her boundaries and allowing her to pursue her interests and hobbies, you'll gain her attention and respect in a way that is genuine and authentic. Remember, confidence is key when it comes to attracting the right person. So be confident in yourself and your abilities, and you'll soon find that the girls are drawn to you like a magnet. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing contents for you. See you in our next video.